Morning, beautiful souls. So I thought I'd share a few words on potions and lotions. And this follows on from the post that I did yesterday about healing and the healing path. So when I was on Gerson therapy, we were told not to put anything on your skin. And the reason being is that whatever you put on your skin, 60% of that will absorb into your body. And yesterday I just happened to come across a post that mentioned that whatever you put on your skin is absorbed within such a quick rate, something like 23 seconds or something, into that area of the body and then into the bloodstream. So I suppose directly into the bloodstream. Whether that's true or not, I don't know, but knowing that with the Gerson therapy, whatever you put on your body, 60% is absorbed into your body, and that had been scientifically proven through experiments and goodness knows what, then I assumed that this other post was like pretty accurate. And then that had me thinking, because this post was specifically targeted about perfume. Now, a lot of women put perfume on each day. I mean, some men do as well, but mostly women put perfume on. And where do they put it? They put it on their precious neck area. They put it directly on their thyroid, and then they wonder why they have thyroid issues later on in life. They wonder why they have a thyroid that's just not functioning properly. Not to mention that there are situations in life that we have to alchemize and work through, which can upset the thyroid. I mean, living in fear for a long time is a sure way to disrupt your thyroid. So I just want to put it out there that you don't have to do what I suggest, but just consider it. Like, consider the perfumes you put on your body, consider all of your potions, and start looking into them. What ingredients do they have? Do you know those ingredients? Have you got time to look those ingredients up? What do they do to the body to put them on the body, like over and over again? What is it? Is it really good for you? Probably not. I feel that if you can't put it in your mouth, you probably shouldn't put it on your face. If you can't actually eat it, then you probably shouldn't put it on you. And that said, I still use a vegan organic shampoo. I've been trying to get off that for a long time, but it's convenient, so I still use that, and a conditioner. I use a lovely natural soap, a handmade soap with oils in it. So I use that, but I also sometimes use some shower gel, which is left over from when Dave was here. I use essential oils in a carrier oil that I create myself. I create my own oil blends. So I use that for like perfumes. I do have the tiniest little remnants of a perfume that I bought years ago that is it's discontinued, but it's my favorite scent in the world. It's just called Rawa from Arabianud, and every now and again I put a little bit of that on. And every now and again I squirt a bit of my mum's perfume on my clothes, just because it makes me think of my mum. But again, you know, I'm inhaling that into my body. So, but you know, sometimes you just have to weigh up the pros and the cons to things. And of course, with it being very hot weather now, ideal situation is not to use, what's it called again? Sun Factor cream. You can get some natural ones, but the natural ones tend to stick on your face and get everything dirty, and you get white marks on all your clothes. And I don't really want that. So I do put on cream, because it's the pros and the cons that you have to weigh up and look to see what actually is going to help you and work for you. So I'm just saying that, you know, whilst I mention this, it's about being mindful about the situation. Obviously, you're going to come into contact with chemicals. It's hard to avoid it in this world that we live in at this moment. But you know, I mean, the human skin has changed a lot over thousands and thousands of years. So, I mean, there are alternatives that you can use that don't involve strong whitey stuff that makes everything dirty, but ideally you don't want to be out in the sun in the hottest part of the day, and then you wouldn't need to use anything anyway. But sometimes that's not possible. And also if you've got sensitive skin, sometimes all you have to do is just walk from A to B, and you can be touched by it. So especially in this country where we don't get loads and loads of intense sun, and then we suddenly get it, our skin is unprepared. So just make sure you consider these things. I mean, deodorant I haven't used for years. I haven't used a deodorant for, I can't remember the last time, because again, you know, you're putting that onto your armpits, and that's really going to upset your mammary glands, or at least it can do. It's not going to do it for everybody, because we're all different, we all have different playing fields. But these are just things to consider, and there's no fear here. Don't be afraid. Don't look at this and go, oh my god. It's just to be aware, just to raise your consciousness to it and go, okay, is there anything that I need to do to change, to improve my situation? Do I really need to put perfume on there? Do I really need to use perfume at all? Can I create my own? Anyway, just wanted to share this. Sending you lots of love and light. Peace.